When you play me, buff 2 other friendly units. When you play me, buff 2 other friendly units. I mean, we are playing Pit Rookie 3 times. We got a body, a 4 for 4. I think this card is not bad. It's giving 2 buffs. I mean, again, guys, is this an auto include for 1? I think so. I would always play this at least once. It is Kiana's cost, exactly. Um, and Kiana has like deflect and the effect to draw a card or a rune. But we can't compare the the balanced monk with Kiana in general. We have to compare it in the deck. And Kiana is doing a completely different job than balanced monk. Balanced monk is the support. It's the support to let Kiana shine, you know? She's just saying, I will stay in the background. Kiana, do your thing. I support you 100%, you know? 100%, that's what I do. And she's just sitting in the back. And no, she says buff 2 other friendly units, so she can't buff herself. If you could buff herself, she would be broken. Oh, the auto mod just yeah, okay, perfect. Thanks. I think it says other. Then it's not really a turn 2 play, anyways. Yeah, this is a turn 3. Yeah, the auto mod is going crazy, bro. Yeah. If we play turn 1, like whatever 2 drop we have, and then we play like if we still play Fiora or Set, then she's our turn 3 play. You know. But she's not really a turn 3 play, because if we play Zed, then we don't have like 6. So she's even more a turn 4 play, or like a later where we are just out of or like after a Pit Rookie, you know, and then buff the Pit Rookie and something else. So I think for the discussion, it is an auto include. If I start testing, I will auto include 1, and I will just see how it goes. You know, you never want 2 in your hand. You never want 2. No, 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 no. You don't want 2 in your hand, but you probably want to draw into 1 at one point. So this is an auto include. So it is kind of like the draw 2 card for me. And it's better than Peak G or Perseverance. So I would call this at least a 7 or a 7.5. For me, it's a 7 or 7.5, because I would compare it with the draw 2 card. Auto include 1. I think the Perseverance rate is too high with 7. It must be like a 6.5 or whatever. But whatever. I think it is comparable with the draw 2 card. 7 or 7.5. What do you think? 7 or 7.5 card? Monk. 7 or 7.5? I'm tempted to give it 7.5, but I think it is a 7 out of 10. So I will just put it here, and you can just tell me if you agree or not. So you Sux, you say 7.5 to 8. Would you personally rate the balanced monk higher than the draw 2 card? I mean, maybe we just rated the draw 2 card too low. Maybe the draw 2 is like an 8 or 8.5, you know? And then she would be like an 8. But since we started with the draw 2 card, would you really, or anyone else, Is there anyone out there who says the balanced monk is better than the draw two card? I feel like the balanced monk could be something like the shaman, like good on paper, but just not good in reality. But I think because of the buffs for others, I think she could be good. You rate her higher than the draw two card. Okay, that's interesting. Because I would always rate the draw two higher because it's a reaction for two draw two. You were struggling to find buffs. That's exactly where you were totally right, and that's why I think it is an auto include by one because you don't want to draw into two of these balanced monks. So I leave it at a seven. And the good thing is, we are making this right now before we test it, you know. And after we did the first test, after the cards and picks one, we're doing the first test. We can have a look back at what or like how I rated these cards, and then we see if we were pretty good or just totally wrong. You know, maybe we are just totally wrong in the end. So at the moment, the draw two is like an auto include at least one or two. Peak G, maybe a one. Perseverance, I don't know. The Haven, no. Beat Up, no. Helmet, no. And Monk, at least I will try one. I play Candely and Kiana for draw. That's where I personally rated higher. I think I will kick the Candlelet.